You could give him boils or something. Hemorrhoids are good. It won't stop him ruling. It just means he'll have to rule standing up.
Oh, I ain't going to give him the pleasure of saying it, but he's got us beaten.
Can I see you again?
Well, I don't know.
How about tonight?
Oh, no, I'm very busy tonight.
Tomorrow night, then?
I think I should be washing my hair.
Oh. I could get Friday night free.
We do a lot of work at night, you see.
The afternoon, then?
Well...
About 2 o'clock, in the meadow by the pond, all right?
Well...
See you there, then. All right? I've got to go. The meadow, OK? I'll wear something so you recognise me. All right?
All right.
5 copper pieces for a sausage in a bun?
God, is the transport, fuel, overheads, etc.? Well, I mean, I'm cutting my own throat.
Oh, look. There's our Jason. And Wade and Trev. Oh, and Nev.
Thank you. I will remember their faces. Do you see my archers on the walls?
I see him.
Then smile and wave so that the people may know that all is well. After all, have you not been to see me today on matters of state? I'm not an unreasonable man, I hope. Perhaps if you persuade the people to become, I may be prevailed upon to moderate my rule somewhat. I make no promises, of course.
Will you shut up, you daft old bizzum, and pull yourself together?
But there's our Reet and our Charlene and their babbies. Coo-hoo-hoo-wee.
People of Lanka, do not be afeard. I will protect you from the witches. They have agreed to leave you in peace. I'll now call upon the respected Granny Weatherwax to say a few words.
You've gone a long way too far.
I have, haven't I?
Go home. Come get that. Will you stop waving at people?
Go then. Get back to your cauldrons, weird sisters.
Don't despair. You handled it very well, we thought.
I ain't despairing. I'm thinking. Go away.
Oh. Are you all right? They didn't do anything, did they?
Never laid a finger on me. They're not your real royalty. Old King Grunwald, for one. He wouldn't have wasted time waving things around and menacing people. It would have been bang, needles right under the fingernails from the word go and no messing. I see you've got a follower.
Sorry?
The young fellow with the bells, faced like a spaniel what's just been kicked.
Oh, him. He just follows me around.
Oh, can be difficult, can that?
Besides, he's so small, and he capers all over the place.
Looked at him carefully, have you?
Pardon?
You haven't, have you? I thought not. He's a very clever man, that fool. He ought to have been one of those actor men.
What do you mean?
Next time, you have a look at him like a witch, not like a woman. Good bit of work with the door back there. Coming on well, you are. I hope you told him about Grebo.
He said he'd let him out directly, Nanny.
All right.
Man just walked past with a cat on his head.
She's very upset, isn't she?
Oh, well, there's the problem, see? The more you get used to magic, the more you don't want to use it. When you get along in the craft, you learn that the hardest magic is the sort you don't use at all.
This isn't some kind of zen, is it?
Dunno, never seen one.
When we were in the dungeon, Granny said something about trying the rocks. I've never done that. Is it hard?
Oh, not really. You just prod their memories, you know, of the old days, when they were hot and runny. Oh, that reminds me. You can come out now. Esme, there's someone to see you.
Verence, King of Lanka. Do I have the honour of addressing Granny Weatherwax, Doyenne of Witches?
I'm she.
The esteemed Nanny Og assisted me to leave the castle. I reasoned if I'm anchored to the stones of Lanka, then I can also go where the stones go. I'm afraid I indulged in a little trickery to arrange matters. Currently, I'm haunting her apron.
Well, you'd not be the first one neither, that's for sure.
Esme.
I beg you, Granny Weatherwax, to restore my son to the throne. It is his destiny to be King of Lanka.
Yes, well, destiny is tricky, you know.
You will not help?
It's meddling, you see. But, well, one day, when your lad is a bit older...
Where is he now?
We saw him safe out of the country.
Very good family.
What kind of people? Not commoners, I trust.
Absolutely not. Not common at all. Very uncommon. In fact,
They were thespians.
Oh, good.
Were they? They didn't look it.
Don't show your ignorance, Githa Og. Sorry about that, Your Majesty. She don't even know where Thespia is.
Well, wherever it is, I hope they know how to school a man in the arts of war. I know Felmit. In 10 years, he'll be dug in here like a toad in a stone. The kingdom will become shoddy and mean. Remember, good sisters, the land and the king are one.
One what?
We've got to do something. Rules or no rules.
It's very vexing.
Yes, but what are you going to do?
Reflect on things. Think about it.
You don't know what to do you?
Nonsense.
There's a cart coming, Granny.
It was young Nashley from over Inkcap way.
He ran us down.
You could have got out of the way.
Get out of the way? We are witches. People, get out of our way.
Help me get Nanny out of this bush, will you?
That just about does it. We are witches. I'm not taking another day of this. Lock up a witch, would he?
We'd better step in here.
I'll show him what a witch can do.
Yes, very good, very good.
Weird sisters indeed.
Hold on to her a minute, Magrat.
Thank you. But I meant it. We'll meet tonight at the Standing Stone and see what must be done.
Whatever happened to the rule about not meddling?
As you progress in the craft, you'll learn there is another rule, one that Esme's obeyed all her life.
What's that?
When you break rules, break 'em good and hard.
It works. The people mutter against the witches. If it continues like this, fool, you shall have a knighthood.
Marrying uncle, if'n I had a knighthood, why, it would keep my ears warm in bed. It's funny that...
It seems that words are extremely powerful.
Indeed, lady.
Very interesting. I wonder, can your words change the past?
More easily, I think, because the past is what people remember, and memories are but words. Who knows how a king behaved 1,000 years ago? There is only recollection and stories. And plays, of course.
I saw a play once. Bunch of funny fellows in tights.
So let us assume that there are other matters, subject to controversy, matters of historical record that may have been clouded.
I didn't do it, you know. He slipped and fell, that was it. Slipped and fell. I wasn't even there. He attacked me. It was self-defense, that's it. He slipped and fell on his own dagger in self-defense.
Be quiet, husband. I know you didn't do it. I wasn't there with you, you may recall. It was I who didn't hand you the dagger.